Welcome, my beautiful collective. How are you? You may have to turn your volume up for this. I'm trying to keep my voice down. My daughter's sleeping, but we need that full moon energy. So I woke up very early for this. Coffee time. All right, this is our full strawberry moon, also known as the full strong sun moon and many other names. Okay. I wrote us a little blurb, then we're going to get into the tarot, the oracles, all that. So we've just got this. It says, as we enter into summer with the magic of the full moon, we have the opportunity to release past hurts and open up room in our lives for love. The strawberry is symbolic of love. An old folks' tale in my family was that if you were to give a loved interest a strawberry on this full moon, that they would reciprocate your feelings. Be sure that this full moon, lies in Capricorn. Our energy would be best spent on finding that solid foundation we need to build our empire on. Tap into the full moon to release harsh judgments and fears that you may have and make room for love. And don't forget to charge those crystals. Okay, so we're getting into 6 questions. And we're gonna pull oracles and everything for that. So, what is the collective's energy on this full moon? We've got the 6 of Swords, a rescue of some sort, okay? You're rescuing yourself from a situation. If you see, she's broken the swords behind her that are hurting her. She's released herself. So on this full moon, you are releasing yourself from pains, past pains and hurts, torment, and turmoil is what I meant. The infinity sign above her head is really just saying there's a lot to be grateful for. You're going in the right direction. You're taking that stairway up. And there's nowhere but up to go, okay, once you've released. This is beautiful. But what is the energy on this full moon for the collective? Creation. I love that for you, okay? We're just taking one, though. Thank you. Hopefully that comes back out. We've got creation. So what I'm seeing for you is you're holding a pearl of wisdom in your hands. There's something that you know that you've acquired from walking away. You may have decided that you needed to walk away from a certain area in your life so that you could work on something you're creating as well. All right. Also, I see a lot of you are looking into your backgrounds, checking into where you come from, getting in touch with your roots. And where have you grown since the last full moon? Where have you grown? How have you grown as a collective? That's too many. Thank you. How have they grown? Thank you. The Queen of Swords, you speak your mind, you speak your truth, you have discernment, and you are not afraid to speak your mind. I like this about you. You're starting to say no. It's a full sentence. Just no. Not even no thank you. You're just saying no to things that you don't want to do. You're no longer feeling trapped in certain situations. You know you have the right and the power to walk away if you do not like how you're being treated. And I appreciate this about you. Let's just see, how have you grown since last full moon? A blockage you have released is facade, pretending everything is okay when it's not. You may have decided to speak your mind and say, listen, this is BS. The way this is all going is BS. And you're speaking your truth. You're also saying, I am standing up for my right to be able to ask for help when I need help and to tell people to back off when they need to back off. And I like that. How can they grow in the next lunar cycle? 4 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so if you have found yourself in a separation from either a place of employment, a relationship, even a home that you loved, marriage, just know that just know that you're going to grow in the fact that you're going to learn to collaborate with new people. You're going to meet new people in your life. The hardest part is over. You are now getting yourself grounded. The way you're going to grow in the next lunar cycle is that you're going to find yourself getting over the pain of the past and learning to work with people again, learning to trust in others again. I like that. It seems to me as though you've had to have your guard up for quite some time, collective, because there may have been possibly a lot of pain in the past that made you feel as though you couldn't trust people 100%. You know, and let's just see, how will they grow in the next lunar cycle? How will they grow? What is the blockage they're releasing? I think I'm getting a cold from all the air conditioner, so I'm sorry if I sound awful. Your self-worth. Yeah, exactly. So like, you know your worth. You know that it's okay to say no to people. You know that it's okay to walk away. You also know that you deserve the best in your life, and that's what you're looking for. Okay. What should they release with the full moon? There's still some swords that are causing you a little bit of resentment in your life. Yes, you've walked away and you've broken those swords, but they're still looming in your head, renting space there. This is what you need to release. Those last couple of burdens that are renting space in your head. But let's just see, what do they need to release? Your impatience. Okay, so there's possibly an impatience for you to be able to get away from a certain situation, all right? Or you're trying to get into a certain situation and you feel as though something's holding you back. You need to allow divine timing in, all right? Definitely allow divine timing in. And what should you focus your energy on during this full moon? A new beginning with the Fool. Oh, I love this card. Doesn't that little tiny baby look so sweet? It reminds me of a little tiny Buddha. Oh, and it's also got an infinity sign over its head. You may be a mother or a father as well. You've got the Emperor here and this woman over here with an infinity sign over her head. Focus on your children if you have children, okay? Focus on your family if you have a family. Focus on your friends if you have friends. I'm sure you do. And really focus on those relationships that are bringing in some uplifting attitudes with that Four of Wands, okay? And work with them and collaborate with them, because yes, you have been through a lot and you don't feel like you can trust everybody, but there are trustworthy people in your life. Let's just see. Focusing their energy on this full moon. Silence. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. Yes, see, this little baby here is taking a nap. So what it's telling me is that maybe you need a nap. Okay, I need a nap. But maybe it's time to take a little break, take a step back. To start a new journey, you must first plan, okay? Take silence in your heart to listen to what the next steps are on your journey. Focusing on listening to what's going on in your mind and your heart, and knowing that you are safe no matter what's happening around you. It says, I'm serene no matter what is occurring around me. And what can you look forward to after the full moon? This disappointment that you've been holding on to is about to change with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, but you are holding on to some disappointment. So please, during this full moon, and I will too, release those disappointments, release those burdens and those fears that are holding you back, and allow the wheel to start turning in your favor, okay? We're gonna see. What can they look forward to? What can they look forward to after the full moon? Thank you. Create, yes. Woohoo! I love this for you. So like, you're going to be creative. You're going to take a disappointment and you're going to use it somehow to fuel the fire in you to become very creative in some sort of way. And it's going to bring about this collaboration with others and teamwork, okay? But you first really need to allow yourself to ground, all right, and release any harsh judgments that you have. Just remember that this full moon is asking you to create, okay? I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I've enjoyed your reading. I'll read again for you in the future. Until then, my darlings, mwah, stay safe and stay strong. Bye.